Ejiro had always felt like a bird with its wings clipped. At home, she was never allowed the freedom to make her own choices. No phone, no friends, no privacy, just endless rules and restrictions. Every question she asked about boys, relationships, or life was met with a harsh scolding. In another family, there was Elizabeth. At an early age, her parents gave her freedom. There was an open communication in the home. They could discuss anything and everything. There were no restrictions, though. Boundaries were clear. She was trained to be mentally tough. Her parents really exposed her to her environment. Ejiro was not exposed. She couldn't talk about sex, love, or even how she felt, not even the changes on her body as she noticed the signs of puberty. Anything that didn't align with their strict world was considered forbidden. Her parents meant well. They were just trying to protect her from the world they feared would corrupt her. Her parents even chose her course of study. But in their efforts to shelter her, they isolated her. Ejiro grew up feeling timid, unsure of herself. The world outside her home was a complete mystery, and the longer she was kept in the dark, the more suffocating it became. She listed all the things her parents deprived her and was determined to do them one after the other in order to know how it feels once she gets admitted into the university. Elizabeth was very smart. She can never be influenced negatively. Her parents really taught her how to do life positively. She was very confident of herself. When Elizabeth got admission, nothing was new to her, though the environment was new, but she could navigate. It was the same lifestyle she has been living at home that is also expected here.
When Ejiro finally got admitted, a new chapter of freedom began. She could do whatever she wanted, make her own choices, but it wasn't as easy as she had imagined. The sudden rush of freedom left her dizzy and lost, and soon she found herself overwhelmed with a to-do list of everything she had been denied of. Will Ejiro find her way, or will the freedom she once longed for lead her down a path of regrets? What will happen to Elizabeth, who has been trained mentally?
Elizabeth was trained using authoritative parenting style, while Ejiro was trained using authoritarian parenting style. Ejiro had always felt like a bird with its wings clipped. At home, she was never allowed the freedom to make her own choices. No phone, no friends, no privacy, just endless rules and restrictions. Every question she asked about boys, relationships, or life was met with a harsh scolding. In another